Once upon a time, in a bright and magical forest, filled with sparkling streams and flowers that sang in the breeze, lived a little rabbit named Lila. Lila had the fluffiest white tail and ears that twitched with excitement. She loved hopping around the sunny meadow, but more than anything, she loved telling stories. Every evening, as the sun painted the sky in shades of orange and pink, the animals of the forest would gather around her, their eyes wide with wonder, ready to listen to her enchanting tales. One sunny afternoon, while gathering berries, Lila heard a soft, sad cry coming from the base of the big, ancient oak tree. She hopped over as quickly as her little legs could carry her and found a tiny bird with a bright yellow chest. One of his wings was drooping, and he looked very sad. "Hello," Lila said gently. "What's wrong?" The tiny bird sniffled. "I hurt my wing, and I can't fly." "My name is Pio." Lila's heart went out to him. She leaned in close and promised, "Don't worry, Pio. We'll help you fly again. You're not alone." With a determined hop, Lila went to find her friends. First, she found Benny the bear, who was busy tasting honey from a big pot. Then she visited Timmy the turtle, who was slowly and carefully polishing his shell. Finally, she called for Foffer the fox, known for his clever paws and quick thinking. "Friends," Lila announced, "we have a new neighbor who needs our help." They all hurried back to the oak tree. Working together as a team, they made a plan. Benny, with his big, gentle paws, brought a dollop of sweet golden honey to give Pio strength. Timmy, who knew all the secrets of the forest floor, found special, soft green leaves that would help soothe Pio's wing. And Fafa, with his clever skills, gathered twigs and moss to build a cozy, safe little nest for Pio to rest in. To keep his spirits high, Lila visited Pio every single night. She would sit beside his nest and tell him stories of brave knights, flying carpets, and hidden treasures. She told him stories that made him giggle and stories that made him feel brave. The other animals would gather round to listen too, and the forest echoed with warmth and friendship. Days turned into weeks, and with every passing sunrise, Pio's wing grew a little stronger. He started to stretch it, then flap it gently. One beautiful morning, as the dew sparkled on the grass, Pio felt a surge of strength. He flapped his wings once, twice, and then, with a joyful chirp, he lifted off the ground and soared into the bright blue sky. All the animals below cheered with delight. "Hooray!" they shouted. "Pio can fly again." The entire forest filled with joy as Pio circled high above them, singing the most beautiful song they had ever heard. From that day on, Pio promised to fill the forest with his cheerful music, a thank you to his wonderful friends, and Lila Bo. She kept sharing her magical stories, reminding everyone that with a little kindness and teamwork, anything is possible. The magical forest became an even happier place, a home filled with friendship, laughter, and love, where every single creature had a special story to tell. Thank you so much for listening to our story today. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more magical adventures. See you next time.